Here you see ESOL, and I visited a couple places on Kitely, ESEOL and video. This is actually my daughter's avatar, Sarah Royal. I initially created it for myself and then decided I'd let her use it. And so exploring ESOL, there's lots of interesting things like computers you can sit down at. My daughter found these ones a little bit boring because they're not so interactive, but I like the teleport systems. Those are interesting. Now what's really interesting is the possibility with the boats. And you see this really neat boat. You might not have noticed though, there was a dolphin next to it. And so this is a dolphin jumping. Those things are really nice little surprises. And you can go under the water, which is good too. Now, I think that these are really great for creative modes. You know, you could do stop motion photography or even filming. Like this one, there was a shark by the boat too. And I went to sit on the shark, and it looks like it's eating me. So you see here I'm taking a picture, and it looks like I'm screaming, "Help!" Ah! And so, you know, my daughter got a big kick out of that. And this kind of gives me a good clue in, you know, she's 8, almost 9, what might interest and keep kids engaged. So you could do movies like this, either with stop motion or video. I noticed that in sometimes the names appear above the characters, so I would have to do a little research on how to improve that. But here is an aerial view, so you can do aerial views as well. You can have fun on the different things like the riding different things and going around and around. After a while, you know, those get kind of boring. You know, my daughter enjoyed sitting on the horse. So we looked for, you know, other things, kept exploring. You know, like the boats were really nice, especially where you had a couple different poses. So you can, you know, sit on boats and relax and chat. And there we are together. And, you know, my daughter was starting to type. So one of my goals for her is to get her to write more and also work on her pronunciation of words. So that's good. The little motions like on the towel here where they're connected and you roll from front to back. That's really exciting. And then of course we found this place which was hidden under a pool. And as we went along, Seraphia actually decided to play some games on her own. One that she liked was Find the Mom. So we would separate and she would come to find us. Of course, I love these presentations where the video presentations. That's definitely something that I would want to use if I was going to create my own worlds for education. And this is one where she's running off and she wanted me to come and find her. Now this was outside the little church building on the video island. And you know, I love the fires, the interactivity. And sometimes so much is going on, I didn't even notice the ship in the background. So I might want to go back and explore even more. And you know, I look forward to as these islands evolve, coming back and visiting. And of course the sun was going down, so we were exploring. Now, we also went to another island. Here it is right here. It's more of an adventure island. So you got to ride a lot of mythical creatures. There was dinosaurs there. There was boats that you could ride. There was races you could participate in. So, you know, she had a lot of fun in this one. We explored it. And with younger kids, I think that like you could ride the dinosaurs, that having an adult right there during the exploration, once they've checked out an area. Now, Seraphia really loved this, and there are some effects that I've been noticing in other worlds. Like, I'm riding this creature right here, and if you're walking on the bottom and he swims through you, it actually creates a red cloud. So, you know, effects like that are, you know, appropriate for some. My daughter loved it. You know, that's like, you know, you have to run away from that creature. On another island, I actually found a wandering creature that when it touched you, it transported you elsewhere. So it was, you know, those are type of game ideas that you could actually, from what other people are using, incorporate into these islands. I know that some in the class talked about the treasure hunts. And I think that that is a great idea to actually have objects that they find and then take a copy of and bring back to a certain area and set it up in their area. And, you know, here just the good sunset ending.